ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
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 Page number 7 and 8, prayer book. Together. Sahana vavatu Sahanau bhunaktu sahaviyankaravavahai tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Asato ma sadgamaya Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya Mrityurmamrutangamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Page number 64. Please repeat after me. This life is short. The vanities of the world are transient, but they alone live who live for others. The rest are more dead than alive. If the Lord grants that you can help any one of His children, blessed you are. Do not think too much of yourselves. Blessed you are that privilege was given to you when others had it not. Do it only as a worship. Very clear but very powerful. Swamiji prescribed karma yoga for this age. We have to do work. Through work only we will have our salvation. In other yogas, in Kruta Yoga, like meditation, in Treta Yoga, it was Varta and other things. And in Dwapar Yoga, it may be puja. In Kali Yuga, it may be it is called Bhagavan Nama Sankirtan. But Swamiji said in this age, we need karma, bhakti, jnana and Raja Yoga. the combination of all these four, or at least one or two, or combination of more than two, or all four. But we must have to do this. We have been in deep tamas from centuries. శతాబ్దాల నుంచి మనం తమస్సులో కూరుకొని పోయి ఉన్నాం. దట్స్ వై we are not able to realize our true strength, true wealth, what property we have inherited from our ancestors that we do not know. In the beginning, we did not share that to others. After that, it became useless for us. And now, it is looked down upon. గతంలో మనం దాన్ని ఇతరులతో పంచుకోలేదు. ఓకే, ఆ తర్వాత అది మనకి కూడా ఉపయోగపడకుండా పోయింది. ఇప్పుడు అది ఏదో హీనమైన దానిగా చూడబడుతుంది. ఏంటది? వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ ట్రెజర్ దట్ వీ హ్యావ్ ఇన్హెరిటెడ్? దట్ ఈస్ ద స్పిరిచువల్ నాలెడ్జ్. That spiritual knowledge we have not inherited, we have not shared with others. Swamiji's general life. Swamiji came into the light in this age, in his life. At the age of 30, he became popular at the age of 30. By what? How he became popular at the age of 30? Just a simple thought, but powerful thought, that he wanted to share our spiritual wisdom among all the people of the world, treating like they are also our own brothers and sisters. That's why Swamiji's 5 words became that much power-packed. What kind of compassion, what kind of love he had for others, that tells those 5 words and its response. Sisters and brothers of America, Swamiji said in Chicago. There what he did actually, he did spiritual service. Served human beings as God. 4 kinds of service Swamiji told. First, giving food and shelter to the poor and needy. Second one is saving a life from the danger or disease. Third one is giving some education to earn their own bread and butter. Fourth one is giving the knowledge of God. Swamiji started with the highest one, highest thing with the foreigners. About India's spiritual wisdom he had shared among them. And with what kind of love he had for the humanity, it is unimaginable. It is really how wonderful, how great was his heart. Even hundreds and thousands of Buddha's hearts put together his heart. That kind of heart Swamiji's. That's why whenever on the earth human beings were suffering in a big number, his heart responded. Somewhere near Australia, in Fiji Islands, there happened an earthquake. Here he had got heart stroke. And one day in Shillong, he was climbing a mountain. He saw a woman with so much weight on her back, struggling hard to climb. She fell down with back pain. Immediately Swamiji felt back pain, severe back pain. Who else can understand Swami Vivekananda? For that, one more Vivekananda has to be born. These are also Swamiji's words. From these words we are supposed to understand that one lifetime of ours is not sufficient to know what Swami Vivekananda really was. And here, our life is very short. And we see, we know, as we observe this world, we live for a short time on this earth. And we see, they don't give the happiness, whatever it may be. either television or color television, or after that you may see cable TV. After that you may see internet. Now you may enjoy a smartphone or WhatsApp or YouTube. One replaces the others. We think the material things will give us ultimate happiness, but it is not so. And Swamiji here says, the people who are living for others are really living. Rest are dead. That means to serve the God, it is required that to serve the human being. How to serve? To worship, to serve Him as God. The four kinds of services are required for each and every human being in day-to-day life. We have to see what condition the opposite person is, what he really required at that moment, what kind of help or support he needed from me. You have to study. Understand his position at that particular time. If needed, do help. If needed, serve. But all the time, when you are observing all these things, mentally what you are doing, you are thinking for the welfare of the others. Thought is so powerful. When you think good, good will happen to you. How great it is. And the motto of the Ramakrishna mission is also like this. The people who do social service, they do some other purpose that may be different. But in the Ramakrishna Matan mission, how we serve? First we believe in God. After that, we do service to the humanity. Otherwise, the people who are serving others cannot continue for a long time. Why? When we don't do it as a worship, or when we don't believe in God, then the thought that I should sacrifice in the process of serving, that will not arise. When we believe in God, then only that thought arises in our minds. I have to sacrifice something for others in order to serve others as God. In that way, we feel oneness with God. That is the salvation, that is the purpose of the human being, human life. That only differentiates us between other animals and other creatures. Okay? Have a wonderful evening. Please proceed to the class.